Have you ever seen a 900-year-old space lizard do a 360 no-scope wielding a lightsaber? Yeah, I have. Hello Galaxy beings, both human and non. My name is Joey and welcome back to another episode of the Galactic Tech Series on the Animated Apparel's YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit this bell notification icon, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and you will be notified every time we post a new video. Grandmaster Yoda is one of the most legit and awesome and well-known characters in the Star Wars universe. Almost everyone knows Master Yoda. But what I kind of wish everyone did know is that you could get 20% off of your entire order if you use the offer code Joey next time you're on the Animated Apparel's website. I'm going to leave that code right there where I put it last time. Just stay there. So Grandmaster Yoda is one of the most recognized characters in the Star Wars universe. He's that little green guy. I don't have to explain him. You know who Grandmaster Yoda is. Anyways, he does some really awesome fights, does some crazy acrobatic sword wielding things, and we're gonna run through the top 5 of my favorite fight scenes, and let's go ahead and just jump into it. So the first fight scene we're gonna talk about is Yoda and Anakin versus Sidious and Dooku. So a little backstory on this one: Yoda travels to a world called Morban, the original homeworld of the Sith, to pass the last of the Force priestesses test, which he's required to pass if they are to tell him the secrets of the Force and how to retain his identity once he dies, like a Force ghost. So this didn't actually happen to Yoda, but it is a vision, and a very surreal vision that he gets, and so I thought it'd be really cool to add it in here. He uses the same kind of fighting styles that he uses in the rest of his lightsaber battles, and so I added it in there because it's really cool. If you haven't seen that scene, just Google it. It's really awesome. And Yoda always goes hard during these battles. He's given 100%. So the thing that I really liked about this is that during all these trials and these tests that Yoda's going through, he's repeatedly tried and tested to join the dark side.
Why not let him go? Let him die, and you can stop all that I will do.
But in this last test, he sets his fate in stone when he says this.
The future is not yours yet. Tempted I will not be. Sacrifice all I am ready to do.
And that kind of gives me the goosebumps and gets my heart pumping. Because, I mean, it's kind of a foreshadow that Yoda does really give up everything, him and Obi-Wan, to find a way to save the galaxy.
He is strong. We will need more time if we are to defeat him and the Jedi.
So the second fight I have on this list is Yoda's fight with Darth Yoda. Again, this is another scene from Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated series, and if you're not familiar with this, just go watch it. But I'm going to play some clips here. A little background on this as well. This is another one of those trials that Yoda is going through in order to learn the secrets of the Force. During one of these trials, he's confronted with the inner dark side version of
Yoda, it's me. Yes.
And though this isn't a lightsaber battle, it's more of a hand-to-hand or hand-to-force fight. So in this fight, we repeatedly see Darth Yoda cry out and plead with Yoda to play with him more and to use his abilities more, because he's hidden deep inside of Yoda. And Yoda just keeps continually rejecting the dark force and saying,
Part of me, you are not.
It's not until Yoda finally realizes that he can't just ignore or keep rejecting this dark force. Instead, he has to recognize its powers and decide not to give that power any kind of power over him.
Recognize you, I do. Part of me you are. Yes.
And so I thought this battle was really cool because we got to see kind of a dark rendition of Yoda. If you have like a soft spot for Yoda, kind of disheartening to see his rear get kicked around and just punch and slap and throw. And because of that emotion it kind of brings up, that's why it's one of my favorites. So number 3 on the list, we get into the actual Star Wars movies, and this is going to be Count Dooku's fight with Yoda in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Master Yoda.
Count Dooku.
And it's really one of my most memorable moments as a kid. I remember watching this when I was real little on my bed and seeing Grandmaster Yoda come out, this 900-year-old frog, and just wield this lightsaber and jump around everywhere. And if you're probably my age, you probably got to experience that too, and that was really awesome. Yoda just bouncing around everywhere, and I wanted to bounce around on my bed and just, yeah! And that scene was just nuts, and I'm pretty sure that theaters would be like cheering and clapping. And because this is so high in my childhood memories, that's why it's number 3 on this list of 5. And yeah, you know this scene, I don't have to explain it. It's really awesome. And so that makes one of the 2 Yoda fight scenes that we get to see in the Star Wars movies. So number 4 on the list, of course, is going to be Yoda's fight scene with Sidious.
Or should I call you Darth Sidious?
This is the second fight we get to see in the Star Wars movies with Grandmaster Yoda. And this is really special and important to me because it's the first time we get to see Sidious wield a lightsaber in the Star Wars movies.
Faith in your new apprentice? Misplaced, maybe.
And of course, Yoda goes hard on Sidious. He's just bouncing off the walls like crazy, as always, like Yoda of course would. And although the lightsaber duel doesn't last as long, it's really cool to get to see the force powers and just the strength in the force that both Sidious and Yoda have, and going crazy at each other. And one of my favorite scenes is when they're both fighting up on the Senate floor, and it's rising in the middle, and they're just going hard at each other. And like I said, it is a short lightsaber fight. I would have liked to see a little more in there, especially since this was kind of the ending of the last of the Star Wars movies at the time for us before the new movies. So unfortunately, we know Yoda can't really kill Sidious. He can't really capture him or dismember him because we see Sidious in all the other movies. But again, it was a really awesome lightsaber fight, really awesome force fight, and you know, it wrapped up the movie pretty well. So that's it for this episode. Don't forget to hit the bell notification icon. Don't forget to subscribe.
Forgot about number 5 you did. Play it, you must. Dark places it
You're
will
right.
take us.
You're right. I did. And I'm sorry. I didn't think I could go through with telling you number 5. But here I go. So for number 5, I put this on the list. But just the raw emotion that goes into this fight really just shakes my heart to the core every time I see it. It's just a lot of, you know, sadness that goes into this. There is no other fight scene that I would place higher above on a list than this scene. It's got speed, it's got precision, it's got movement. And you know what? Just roll the clip. Grab a box of tissues because you're gonna need it.
Slimy mud hole.
Mud hole? Slimy? My home this is.
So that's actually going to conclude today's episode list. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification icon. Use the offer code Joey if you want 20% off everything in your entire cart when you check out at the Animated Apparel's website. And remember,
the Force will be with us all.